Hello, friends! I am Ragdoll Riversong, and this is, of course, Animal Crossing. We're going to be playing on Coco Oasis this morning. I'm going to create a little fishing spot over here on, Captain's Pier, and we're going to make, one around the lake to go along with our resort area. Thank you so much for being here this morning. Good morning again, Brenda. Hello, hello. Good morning, Vibe Flare. Good morning, Danny. Hello, welcome in. How is everybody today? Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate the company. No, Nightbot's not the only mod, Vibe Flare. But Nightbot does help considerably. Okay, so I have just a couple of things in my pocket, and we're probably going to go around and put down some pathing also and make it look beautiful over here. It's very rainy today, not in real life, just in my game. Just in game. I hope all of you are having an incredible Thursday morning. Thank you so much for being here today. Doing pretty good today, Vibe Flare. How are you doing? I thought I would put a couple of stools over here maybe for like the little fishing area. Hope all of you are having an incredible day. And then I have like a boat for Captain's area, of course. His spare boat. I don't think I can turn it. Okay. Let's go about this a different direction then. Oh, it just fits in there perfectly. Can't stay but left a like. No worries, Lavender. I hope you're doing incredible. If y'all don't know my friend Lavender, you really should. Go check her out. Be right back. No worries, Vibe Flare. Alright, I'm just trying to get a little bit closer to the water. Have a lovely stream and have fun. Thank you so much. I hope you have a lovely day. Thank you so much for coming to say hello. Kitty Loaf found a box yesterday, and she is in love right now. She's so happy. We've got our little boat anchored over there. And I always like having a place to fish with Captain. So it just seems right that we turn his little area into a fishing area. Let me see if I can actually get these things to fit in over here. Oh, no, not yet, Captain. Excuse me. I'm trying to... I'm trying to tidy up over here, sir. Excuse me. Let me make this look better somehow. because that's just not it for me. It covers up too much of his beautiful boat. I have a question. Do you like Animal Crossing, Fantasy Life, Mario Odyssey, Dreamlight Valley, or Sims 4 more? Well, that's a really difficult question, Vibe Player. I love all of them pretty equally, but finding the time to play them is tricky. It can be tricky. I play Sims a lot whenever I can't sleep, and I play Animal Crossing a lot with my friends when I stream, and Fantasy Life. Mario Odyssey, I tried it for the first time, but I don't know if it's for me. And Dreamlight Valley, I play it sometimes, but I get burned out on it very quickly, to have a very honest opinion of it. Good morning, Katie. Hello. Welcome in. How are you? Wait, I lied. I can stay for a little bit. Welcome back, Lavender. I hope you're doing well. But to give a very honest opinion of it, we'll play Dreamlight Valley occasionally, but I just kind of play it here and there. And for Sims, I get excited and I like to do little challenges occasionally, and I'll play when I feel like it. Maybe we put the fish drying rack over here. And I understand that's a little silly in the rain, but you know. I am tired and thankful for a 3-day weekend. Oh, Katie. Sending you hugs. My hubby worked an extra day this pay period, and he's very tired and very excited for his days off because he gets 2 this week instead of 1. So we get it. I don't know. Maybe by the boat back there, or possibly by our pond. Alrighty. We're probably going to work on the pathway around for the beaches and for some of the areas. Yes. Yes. I know it's not my usual style to be serious, but I'm trying to make an important decision. Should I move away? Yes. Yes, Rodney, you absolutely should. I feel the bright lights of another island are calling me. I understand completely, sir. And I hope you have the best time ever. We're going villager hunting, y'all. We're getting rid of Rodney and we're going villager hunting. This isn't something to be sad about, like when your favorite TV show gets canceled. It's definitely not, Rodney. And I wish you the best of luck. It's something to be cautiously excited about, like when your favorite TV show changes time slots. Okay. Okay. Yay, no more Rodney. I know, Lavender. We can finally go villager hunting. I've been trying for a minute. Look, we just gotta get Rodney to move. Look how tropical the rest of our villagers are. We just gotta get little Rodney to move, and then Cherry and Robin. I'm so excited. My villager hunting list is not over here with me, and I will have to grab that. So we're going to fast forward a couple of days to get him up out of here, and I will get that taken care of, and I will be right back. let's get this set down first. And let me go see if I paid for a bridge that I meant to, and then we're going to go fast forward time. I'm so excited. I'm like, let's just fast forward now. And I'm like, wait, let's get some stuff done we set out to do. Such a great lineup. Thank you so much, Lavender. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. So far, so good. It's been a task to get them that way, and Rodney has been one that needs to go for some time, but we're getting there. Okay, so the objective here is usually when Flick is around, you know, CJ and Flick are besties. So I've got like the little bug catching area. I thought maybe they would be here together for our little tropical paradise, you know, imagination. And we would have like a little fishing area and a little bug catching area together. And I just think that looks really cute. I also have another fishing rod stand. And I thought maybe we would have like a wooden bucket over here. And it could be like for minnows and things, again, using our imagination. Maybe I'll catch some fish and set them out. But this is what we got for now, so. Looking pretty good. Maybe another cooler over here. All I play right now is Mario Kart World, Poppy Playtime. Oh, well, those sound fun, you know? If those are the things you're into, enjoy it, Vibe Flare. I'm glad that you still enjoy hanging out over here, even though we're not really playing any of the games you typically play. Yes, that looks pretty good. When we get a pathway going through here, it'll look even better and everything will be just so beautiful. Enjoy your lurk, Katie. I hope you're having a lovely day. I need customization kits. Oh wait, I have that in my pocket now. I brought it with me because I wised up. I didn't want to have to run back and forth the whole time. And I've got my little crafting station here, so let me see. I want to customize the destination signpost to be white like the other one that we have. That way we can keep with the same kind of color scheme. And I'm just taking a quick peek to see if there's maybe something else that we could use here and there. I may put a fountain in, but I'm thinking more so for the spa area possibly. And I'm really wanting us to find Flora if possible, because I need to make Flora's floats and boats. She's going to be our surf shop owner. And we're going to have her over on the beach, and I have a couple of ideas for decorating that I just think will look adorable. think that is everything I wanted for the fishing area. I don't think there's anything else we can really add to it. We can maybe add in another seat or two. You want to play again, but the only reason you haven't is because you're burnt out. Sometimes a really good challenge can help with that vibe flare. I'm enjoying this last resort challenge a whole lot. It really sparks my interest to want to play again. Sometimes very helpful. Okay, I'm thinking I may want one of these pergolas in front of my house, but I'm not really sure. Maybe the plain party lights arch, because I really like the look of my house, but I feel like it's missing something. I think the gazebo is gonna be too much and it's gonna block off some stuff, so I really think the party lights arch will look good with the porch. Yeah, that looks a lot better. We don't want to block everything off, but we do want to make it look very beachy and welcoming. I think I'm going to line it up with my mailbox. I had an idea villager hunt with only 10 tickets and I have to take the 10th villager. Yeah, that was the part of hard mode whenever I played that was tricky for me. Like, debating on whether or not I wanted to take that chance. I kind of want to try the gazebo right here, having it come up off the beach. Oh, I think I might love that actually. Let's turn it now that Audie's gone through it. I like the little flowers facing out this way, but yeah, I think I love that. Kitty Loaf, are you all right? She's having a field day with this box. She is tearing it up. The lights are a nice touch. Thank you so much, Brenda. I really like them. I really like the pool and how it came out behind the house. It came out looking so good. I think when we have a pathway in, it's going to look phenomenal over here. Thank you so much for everybody that's here today. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you so much for being a friend. Thanks for subscribing. Thank you to all of my members. Great big thank you. Thank you so much for everybody that liked the stream today. I really appreciate it. I think maybe we're gonna place the signpost right over here. And I don't remember what else I had. Oh, the tape deck and the stool. And if you're new here, I usually go live Sunday through Thursday, mostly with Animal Crossing and Fantasy Life right now. I am obsessed with the tropical island and getting it done. And a friend of mine just got Fantasy Life for me, Danny. She's so sweet. And I've been currently obsessed with it and learning everything about it and trying to play as often as I possibly can. So if this is your kind of vibe, please subscribe. I love meeting new friends. Maybe my next island can be a hard mode because I'm working on a Castle Spring Core Meadow Core island right now. Oh, that sounds lovely, Vibe Flare. That sounds really lovely. Actually, wait, no, it's Underwater Island. That sounds really cool too. I contemplated doing like an underwater-ish, not underworld. That would be really different, wouldn't it? An underwater-ish kind of decorating for this on the beaches, but I decided against it. And I was like, well, maybe next time. It seemed a little tricky. So I wish you the best of luck with your designing. I don't want them extremely close together, but I do want a couple of stools together so it looks like there's little fishing tournaments going on. These trees aren't going to stay. I'm going to have to replant them somewhere else. And I was wondering about the tackle bag and if it looks like the bag when you place it on the ground. No, they put it on a mannequin. Okay. So, that looks like everything I have. And I'm really loving the way the tropical island is coming together. It's looking very nice. It's looking great. Where was Rodney's house located? Yes. Okay, if we find Flora's Floats and Boats or the surf shop can be located right there on the front of the beach. And I will get another archway going down there so that you'll be able to go to it immediately after coming from the airport. And I think that would be very cool looking. And then I think I will move one of the houses up here, either Phoebe or possibly, whose house is that? June. Okay, maybe Phoebe's house. But I'm trying to spread them out a little bit so everybody can have their own yard and kind of their own activities going on. Like Flora's gonna have the surf shop, Audie has a restaurant right now, Lily is gonna have a spa over here on her little lily pad looking island. And Melba, oh gosh, I forgot what Melba was gonna be doing. I'm giving everybody jobs, essentially. And they're all going to have to do their tropical-ish jobs. I forgot what hers was. I think she might be our resident gardener, actually. Regardless, I'm working on it. Hi, Rose. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. We're getting ready to go on a villager hunt. I need to fast forward time just a little bit and take a quick break. If you haven't already, please like the stream if this is the kind of thing you enjoy. It helps me make my schedule. I really appreciate y'all. I will be back in just a moment. Thank you so much for waiting. Okay, I fast forwarded. Rodney shouldn't be here anymore. And I couldn't find my villager hunting list, but we're just gonna go with the most tropical villagers we can find. And I'm really hoping we find Flora today. And I'm guessing I'll be making a new list on my days off here. Because I don't know what I did with that thing. And so, yeah. Some of my very favorite villagers for this island are O'Hare, Faith, Bud, you know, very tropical villagers. So hopefully we can find somebody like that. Oh, we have a visitor at the campsite as well. We should have an empty plot where Rodney used to be. I forget where my campsite is located. I've got too many islands. Okay, it's all the way at the back. It's all the way at the back. Alright, we've got to get the pathway in next week so that the flowers don't overtake the island. Once that happens, we're going to have to do a whole lot of digging to get, oh, excuse me, ladies, to get everything back to looking the way it should. Would it be funny if Flora's at the campsite? That would just be the best, Katie. Lean in close. Wait, what was it? Can you guess? Do you like the reaction for curiosity? Because I'm doing it right now. Pretty neat, huh? She's so beautiful. Audie is just so cute. So, like, if you want to learn about a new thing, I just ask about it and wait to hear the deets. Curiosity allows you to learn about the world around you, and doesn't that sound tray fab? So cute. We're kind of matchy today. She's very orange. I'm wearing a lot of orange. Very cute. Okay, so we do have our open plot. I'm going to need to get some of my Nook Mile tickets together. And let's go see really fast who's at the campsite. I'm a little bit nervous. I think this one has our campsite. I need to get a ramp in up here too. Still so many details to iron out. Oh, that is definitely not Flora. You're definitely not Flora. Hi there, I'm Bella. I'm here on a camping trip. You live on this island? Trey cool. It's legit fantastic here. I'm going to be camping for a bit, so let's hang out. Not gonna lie, I kind of want to do like a gothic kind of rock inspired island, something like that, and have all of the really darker colored villagers like Bella here, the ones that look like they would be into heavy metal, on an island together. Because, I don't know, she's kind of cool looking. And then we could have Cherry on there too. Because I always have her on an island. And she's so precious and adorable. But it's just not meant to be. Like, she doesn't fit in here. You know what I mean? So having like an island where we could have like a whole bunch of villagers that are like, I don't know, rock or metal, or, you know, that's what I feel like she listens to. Inspired villagers together would be just a very cool island. And then we could have it set up like an area for a concert, maybe. That would be very cool. Something different. O'Hare, Flora, Molly should be the last three villagers. I don't know. I don't feel like Molly is a very tropical villager. Just me. I like O'Hare, and Flora is a definite. We have to have her. but I don't think Molly fits. She's more cottagecore or I don't know. She just doesn't seem tropical to me. That rock needs to get out of the way too. Okay, I don't know how many tickets we're gonna need, so I'm just gonna pull out quite a few, and we're gonna go until we find a tropical villager or until we run out of tickets. How about that? Maybe I put away some of the junk in my pockets too. I am going to pick up shells while we're out and about villager hunting because I need more shells and I need more trees. So more coconuts and more shells. Alright, I don't need these anymore. Oops. For right now. It wasn't the campsite villager Katie was hoping it would be, Vibe Flare. It was not exactly who we expected for our tropical island. Look, Audie's gonna go for a swim. Hi Gigi, welcome in. Hope you're doing incredible. Happy Thursday, everybody. Good morning, Death Shard. Welcome in. How's it going? Pretty good this morning. Pretty good. Got Rodney to leave. We're going on a villager hunt. We're gonna go look for Flora. Yes, very cute, but doesn't fit the theme. I agree. That's why I was saying we should do an island sometime that has that kind of theme so that we could put everybody that's adorable together. Would be great. Okay, so we've got quite a few tickets in the pocket. And I meant to put that rock in storage as well and get that tree out, but that's okay. Neither here nor there. First ticket up. Be somebody tropical, please. I sure do. I sure do feel like using it. I feel like I'm dressed as tropical as I possibly can. And I've got my little fish bag. Yeah, I know, Vibe Flare. Thank you all so much for hanging out. Thank you for liking the stream. Thanks for being a friend. All the love, all the hype. Hello, Stormy. Welcome in. Aloha, lovelies. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you're doing wonderful. We are searching for a very tropical villager, Stormy. Thank you for putting those tropical villager vibes in chat. No. Just no, Wilbur. Absolutely not. Which villagers do you have already? Can't remember all of them. Let's check them out when we get back home, Brenda. I'm running from the kangaroo right now. I'm so sorry. I just can't. I can't with that one. That does not give me much hope for this villager hunt. It doesn't. Oh my gosh, fellas. Okay, we have a great lineup so far. We have Lily, We have June, Sasha, Melba, Phoebe, Audie, Little Scoot, and Cherry and Robin. Robin and Cherry are probably going to have to move. And we're currently hoping to get Flora. Like, really hoping to get Flora. So, fingers crossed for very tropical villagers. Flora would be perfection. I need her for Flora's floats and boats, which is essentially my surf shop. All packed, ready to go. Please take me to a tropical villager, Orville. I'm doing great, just trying to get my Hawaiian island going on. Sending tropical villager vibes on your hunt. Aw, thank you so much. And I'm sending all the tropical love back your way. I hope you get some tropical stuff accomplished. Thank you, Danny, for all the tropical luck. I'm really loving this challenge, though. It is so much fun. I did get some of the codes in the description. I did not manage to get them all in there. I did link my Pinterest, I believe, at the bottom. Yesterday, the call that I got when I had to leave stream, like, immediately was a text from my aunt saying, call me, which is usually needs to happen now, you know? And then I got a phone call and I'd missed it. So when I got off the phone, I found out that my stepdad had been out at a lake with his grandkid and his grandkid's girlfriend. It was like her birthday. Anywho, he fell and he hurt himself. He broke his hip. And they thought he might have hit his head. And so he was in surgery yesterday. And I was just so panicked after stream all afternoon. But he's fine. He's doing much better. But I found out just, you know, like my mom and my dad both have already passed away. And my stepdad is like the only parent that I have left, you know? And I don't know. I had a hard time with that yesterday. And so I'm feeling better today because he's doing better. But that's why I had to immediately leave yesterday. I kind of pushed it to the back of my mind. So sorry, folks. I went back to one of your other videos. Are you still wanting Bud, Julia, O'Hare, and Bangle? Thank you, Brenda. Yes. Thank you. I appreciate that. Those are the villagers I was thinking of. I remembered Bud. We may not take Julia since we have, oh gosh, Phoebe. But Bud, O'Hare, Bangle, and Flora right now are who we're kind of focus on getting for our island. We definitely need little Flora. But it's just been, you know, life. I think it's little Twiggy, and she's very cute, and I kind of think she's tropical, but I think we should keep going because I really would love to have Flora. Or possibly Bud or O'Hare. Both would make amazing villagers. Okay, grabbing all of these really fast. I do have a few. But I'm just trying to make sure I can craft up all those mermaid items. Hoping a speedy recovery for stepdad. That's very scary and glad to hear he's doing fine. Sending all the hugs. Thank you so much, Danny. I appreciate it. It was very scary. It was just very unexpected and just, I was beside myself. I'm glad he's doing better though, and I'm glad that, you know, it wasn't much worse because it sounded scary. Curiosity got the best of me. How funny, Brenda. Oh my goodness. We want to fly. We're looking for somebody tropical, Orville. We need somebody just amazingly tropical. Little Twiggy was better than Kangaroo, though. We'll give you that, Orville. We will. Oh, goodness. And it's tough being stuck without a vehicle because, you know, just, I'd love to be able to go wherever I'd want to, whenever I want to, because I would have loved to have been at the hospital yesterday. But things just don't always work out as planned, you know? Hopefully life gets a lot simpler soon. The kiddo has her fingerprint appointment on Monday coming up, and she'll start work Tuesday most likely. But yeah. But there's only 3 villagers to kick out now? No, there's only 2 to kick out now, Vibe Flare. Thank you, my island for sure is different than every tropical island. I have Eleanor Avery because of his tribal markings. That's smart, Stormy. And Clay will be on my island for a little dwarf. I love Clay. He's such a sweetie. I had a tropical island before, and it was inspired by this little notebook that I found, and I'm currently using it again. But it's Golden Girls, and it has like little tropical palm trees on it, and it has like little outlines of the Golden Girls characters themselves, and like a Monday through Friday chart. But it also has like a checklist, and I'm using it to keep my things straight on this island. But I had a Golden Girls retreat island before, and it was inspired by this little notepad, and Clay was on that island because his house screamed tropical to me. And this was back whenever my daughter preferred to come on villager hunts with me because she said I took every cute villager I found, which, to be honest, was probably true. But I love Clay, and Clay really did fit to me. Another one that kind of fit to me was Gala, I believe is her name. The little is her name Gala, the little pig with the flower on her shirt. I just thought she really was very tropical too, and I had her on that island. But my kiddo was like, just tropical villagers, remember your list. But yeah, I love Clay for a tropical island. Bye, Vibe Flare. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Thanks so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for being here. But it was named Golden Gur, and my kids loved that because we watch Invader Zim, and it wouldn't let me have that extra letter, and I didn't think to just run the whole title together and have Golden Girls. So it was named Golden Gur, and my kids loved that. They laughed about it a little at the time. It was one of my favorite islands, and I really enjoy doing a tropical island for some reason. It's just one of my favorites. Okay, we can't take little Wolfgang, obviously. But I like to grab resources that are handy to me so I don't have to get them later elsewhere. Like I don't want to pay Leaf, no offense, money for things that I can just dig up while I'm out and about, you know? So I always bring a shovel, and we're going to get some coconut trees, and we're also going to get the shells and possibly flowers if I find some that are tropical flowers. Oh, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. But we have a pocket full of Nook tickets and we are ready to go. And I took little Clay because my husband thinks he's adorable, really. And I love him. I also have Pico only because in Hawaiian there is, of course, Asian people as well. So I'm going to have a little area for her for like Chinatown vibe. Oh, that is so precious, Stormy. I love that. And she does kind of fit the vibe. Home from my walk? Welcome back, Rose. Yes, I did get your mail. Thank you so much for sending it to me. I'm feeling really good today, Tilly. The kiddo is going to be able to start work next week, and life is going to hopefully get much simpler. And I'm just feeling much better than weeks before. How are you, Tilly? All the love. Thank you so much for being here today. Y'all are so sweet to me. We're currently hunting for a tropical villager for Coco Oasis. It'll just be me and Rosie at home together for a bit, which is different, but it's gonna be fun. She'll get a lot of drawing time in, and she doesn't really get quiet time too much. So if it starts to be too much for her, she could always come and hang out with me while I stream. And hopefully she enjoys having a little time to herself. Um, so she's not very tropical to me at all. Really good? Wonderful. I'm so happy to hear that, Tilly. I'm so glad. So very happy. Sending all the love your way and all the hugs. Tiffany is just not the vibe we're looking for. If we did have like a casino type area on this island, like, you know, for gaming, we could have cards, like the card stacks and things like that. And we could have different types of games, and it could all be in her area, like she owns a casino. There's that train again. Just thinking outside of the box. But I don't really think she's tropical, so I think we'll leave her. We are gonna steal the coconut trees. My gosh, if that train is ever too loud, like I know some of you say you can't hear it, but that thing gets so loud. If y'all need me to mute the microphone so it's not insanely loud, let me know. I mean, seriously, because wow. Yes. Thank you all so much for liking the stream. Thank you so much for my new subscribers. We are getting very close to 700 subscribers, which is an amazing achievement. Like, who would have thought? Oh my gosh. Wow, and thank you all. Thank you so much for my channel members. I appreciate you all so very much. Ragdoll, I shared a photo on Discord and general chat of my Tonka in his favorite spot while I do diamond art. Aw, that's so cute, Danny. I'll have to make sure to check that out. I didn't even get on Fantasy Life yesterday. I panicked myself so much that I just didn't even do it. But I meant to check out the new updates and things, and I'm probably going to play some Fantasy Life tomorrow. Can't hear it? Wonderful, Stormy. I'm so glad. A lot of people say they can't hear it at all, but I hear it so loud right there behind my head. It's insane. I've got you on my TV and using my phone to communicate here. That's awesome. Occasionally, we're not telling YouTube this, but occasionally, I will get on YouTube on the television, but mine isn't attached there. My husband's is. And I will go to my friends' streams and I will like their streams from his account and from mine on my phone or my computer, because my computer does have my account linked up to it. So occasionally when my friends are streaming, they get a like from me and from my terrific husband, but he doesn't even know about it. That's okay, it isn't going anywhere. True, Danny. Very true. I hear it, but it's not loud, kind of like hearing trains. Aw, that's awesome. They come through here all the time. It doesn't bother me so much. But, like, whenever I was a girl living at home with my mom, there was an airport close by, and we used to have trains take off from there. And oh my gosh, that really shook me. I really think that was the beginning of my anxiety, moving into that one house. But the trains, not so bad. I hear them every once in a while, not so bad. The train whistle is kind of cute. Yes, Stormy, double the likes. And I try to lurk as often as I can, but I'm constantly busy trying to do jewelry and stuff, so I have a hard time talking, so I feel like liking the stream twice makes up for it sometimes, right? It's hard to do beadwork and do chatting in chat. So I feel like liking the stream makes up for me lurking so much sometimes. Or at least I like to hope so. Come on, Orville and Wilbur, give us some tropical vibes. Speaking of Fantasy Life, I sent you a message on Steam a few days ago, just in case you missed it. I might have Death Shard. I'm real bad at checking my messages. Hello, Holly. Welcome in. How's your day going? Hope you're doing incredible. We are currently in search of a tropical villager. And I started stream late today because I was having some Wi-Fi issues. So, unfortunately, we have a little bit less time than usual, and I am trying to zip zoom as fast as I can through this. Well, life got rocky for a while, Holly, and it's starting to line out, I hope. I'm knocking on wood, because just life. Since December, I've been off work and trying to just hold on and get things done, and it got tough. But lately, doing much, much better, and hoping for all the good things to happen soon. The kiddo got her very first job to help out with the family and the bills, and very, very fortunate and grateful to have such sweet kiddos. I'm going to leave that other one back there, and we're just going to head out. Thank you all so much for spending some of your Thursday with me. Really appreciate it. Thanks for all the likes. Thank you so much for everybody that subscribed that was new recently. I appreciate it. If this is your vibe, I am live Sunday through Thursday, usually around 9 o'clock. The hubby's work schedule is about to change. And with the kiddos starting work, by the way, with the kiddos starting work and the hubby's hours changing, my schedule might have to change as well. So I'm trying to get her settled into work. We have to go get those fingerprints done, things like that. And things have just been kind of wonky. So bear with me as I get through this terrific transitional stage in my life into a smoother stage in life, I hope. Very soon. So bear with me. Got exciting news myself. The new Switch 2 and this weekend saying goodbye to my Switch 1 and OLED, but I have been waiting for it in stock for 5 to 6 weeks since June 5th, and today I got it. That's wonderful, Holly. That's amazing. Only do what you need to do. We will be okay here and whenever you stream. Aw, thank you so much, Holly. Yeah, I'm still gonna probably stream 5 days out of the week, but might have a different schedule. We may just start a little bit later. I'm thinking since they're having him come in an hour later and stay an hour later, we may have to start a little bit later, like around 10 probably, you know? Hoping to get your Switch too? That's wonderful, Rose. I hope you get one soon too. It's arriving tomorrow? That's exciting, Holly. That is awesome. I won't have money for one right now. We're gonna probably save up and get a vehicle, like very first thing we're gonna get together. And I'm gonna be teaching the kiddo how to drive, which is exciting. Hi, Christian. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, that's exciting too. I love getting little cases and things for my new devices. We are not gonna take Tank, even though he is cute and kind of is tropical-ish. We're not gonna take him. We're gonna keep searching. Hello, hello. Thanks for the hugs. I appreciate it. Sending you some hugs right back. For all of you new here, or if you haven't been in here in a while, I have some of the cutest emotes. Well, I think they're some of the cutest ones I've ever seen. And I love all the little unicorns. And we also have some cat ones and things like that that I would love to add in once we can. But you can join. Memberships are 99 cents and there are higher ones, but you know, there's a cheap one for 99 cents where you can use these cute little custom emotes if you so choose so. I've saved up a lot for my saving and also selling my 2 main switches to only use this one, so I've saved a lot for this and waiting for ages. It's worth the wait. Oh, well, I hope so, Holly. I hope you enjoy it a whole lot. For me, it's alright. I don't really need it right now. There's nothing I need to play on it. Maybe later. But for right now, I can deal. I'm enjoying the games I'm playing on my Steam Deck and on my Switch. So, heading out. See you later. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, Katie. Thank you so much for being here today. If y'all don't know my friend Katie, you really should go check her out. She has some amazing content. Thank you so much, Tilly. I appreciate it. No, I'm sorry you've been dealing with a lot, Christian. I'm sending you hugs. Hope things get better. Life do be lifing recently, am I right? Come on, tropical villager. Oh, not tropical. Hello, Velma. Aw, starting to feel like a castaway. Poor Velma. Poor little Velma. Forgot I was collecting these. It amazes me that Kitty Loaf can be so content with a box. Like, it's unreal how happy she is to just be playing in this box. She's such a good kitty, though. I love Mario Kart, and also my OLED is getting slow, so I have been needing an upgrade. It's been getting hot when I play it in handheld. Oh, goodness. That's no good. Struggling with high pain. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry, Holly. Putting hearts in chat for you, and I hope you feel better soon. I hope you get to a point where you can. So sorry. You want to upgrade to an OLED too? That's awesome, Rose. I like having one of all the consoles. So, I mean, I have 4 Switches right now. Technically, they're my kiddos and my own. I don't see them wanting to play on the Switch too, really. Like, I feel like they're happy with their content right now that they have, or their console that they have right now to play on. And, I don't know. Like, it would be nice to get one later, but I really don't feel like I need it right this minute. Oh, yes. That's all we can do is do day by day. Yes, Holly, I agree. And thank goodness, life is starting to slowly get better day by day. What are you doing, Kitty Low? Our neighbors have already started setting off fireworks like this morning, and I'm just like, all right. Alrighty. Sure. I'm like, 4th of July is tomorrow, but sure, why not? Some of them are having their sparklers and things out and about. Her box is like right here beside me because she wants to be up close. But she doesn't want to be near what she believes is the camera on again. Like, I think she might be shy and she might be on to me. Kitty Loaf is so smart. Hi, sorry I haven't been here in a while. I'll be lurking. No worries, Crunchy. I hope you're having a lovely day. Thank you so much for being here today. If y'all don't know my friend Crunchy, you should go and give a like and give a sub. Such a sweetie. I do believe that's little Anchovy. I don't believe Anchovy is very tropical. I I may have to cuddle the loaf because I feel like she's wanting my attention now. Nice to meet you. I'm Anchovy. I'm visiting from the island today. Oh, you're very welcome, Crunchy. Do you want over here? Do you want to come here? Are you just gonna meow at me? She does this thing where she meows, but she just kind of opens her mouth and nothing comes out. No sound. Just like the tiniest little meow. Oh, give me just a minute, y'all. I'm getting a phone call. I'll be right back. Thank y'all so much for waiting on me. That was very, very important. I had to tell the boss when the kiddo's fingerprint appointment was. The hubby was calling me to get the information because we don't have a vehicle right now. So they're helping take the kiddo out of, like, it's a 45-minute away drive to get to the fingerprinting place. And they're helping out with that kind of thing to get her ready and started for work and helping get her for work and things like that. So, yay. We're getting it set up for Monday to get her to her appointment and stuff. And welcome back, Vibe Flare. And also, 20 like hype, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you for 20 likes on stream. Enjoy your gifted memberships. Hoping to be able to do that occasionally to do a little celebration for when we get a whole bunch of likes on stream. So awesome. Thank you, friends. Hope you enjoy your new emotes, everybody. We typically do members only streams on Monday. I don't know if that's gonna go well since I have to again take the kiddo to get her fingerprints this Monday. So this Monday's stream, the members only stream may be later. We may have to reschedule it for maybe Tuesday. But typically it's members Monday. And we do Sunday Fun Day where we were playing Fantasy Life for a little bit. So, I mean, if those are your kind of games, please join us. Currently looking for a tropical villager for our last resort challenge that we're working on. The description for that challenge, I got that all typed in yesterday. Tried to be on the ball and get things done. Ed is kind of cute, and I could see Ed being on a tropical island, but I don't know. I would rather really have Bud, O'Hare, Bangle, Flora, and if we find Clay, we might take cute little Clay, because I do love him. He is so pudgy and adorable. I love him. The little hamsters are so cute. Aw, she decided to curl up and sleep now, little kitty loaf. She's worn herself out going after this box. Trying to keep my phone close by so I can respond to the hubby whenever he actually messages me, since we're trying to take care of getting things accomplished here together. Oh, here comes the train again. My gosh. I sent you some more gifts. Thank you so much, Rose. I really appreciate it. Oh my gosh. Little Tonka laying on top of your supplies. That's what Kitty Loaf does to my jewelry crafting stuff. That's what she does too, Danny. No respect for my things. Just none. I don't even lay them on the bed anymore. Like, after I'm done streaming, I'll get up there and I'll have my lunch and I'll put the beads and things up there. But I can't put them up there ahead of time so I can be ready to go and do my jewelry after. Because if I do, she'll be laying on top of everything. So I have to keep it to the side and then move everything once I'm ready to sit down and be ready to do my thing for a while, because she will be on top of everything. You're gonna start playing Animal Crossing again probably tomorrow? That's exciting, Vibe Flare. I'd love to see what you come up with for an underwater Animal Crossing island. For shame, Death Shard. It's Sunday Fun Day because I let everybody choose the game we're gonna play that day, and we kind of go in the direction chat would like to go. Death Shard just wants more fantasy life every day. I don't know who this little penguin is. We'll go say hello, just to be polite. Oh, we can't get over there. I thought if you didn't bring the tools with you, it gave you the ability to get to the villager, but I think that's a myth. Can I hop across? No. I think that's a myth, because I have no vaulting pole, and that rock is clearly in my way. That's okay, because we're not taking him anyway, but... I did see the picture, Danny. How cute. He's a helper. Sometimes he'll lay on the bottles and makes it hard to get the diamonds I need. He also highly ticklish, so I got... Aw, that's precious. Gotta try not to tickle him while you're getting what you need. How cute. Good morning, Dragonborn Hank. Thank you so much for being here. How's your day? I hope you're doing incredible. I think that since the oldest kiddo is headed to work next week, if she decides to not take her Switch to work with her, like she can have it for lunch break if she wants to, but if she takes her 3DS instead, I'm thinking for members only, I think we're going to start our Halloween island early, and I think I'm going to restart the island that's on her Switch. So we may have a restart next week for members only on Tuesday if the kiddo does start work Tuesday. Because I may have her Switch to use. That's Boomer and only applies to the ladder. The island you gotta climb to get the villager don't spawn if you don't have a ladder, but the game doesn't care about the vaulting pole. I see, Hank. Thank you. Tonka will run away when tickled. Lightest touch tickles him. Don't want to ruin my helper helping me. Oh, how precious, Danny. If you don't have a ladder, there will be no villager on the top tier. See, Tilly knows all the great information. Aw, that's so precious though, Danny. Don't know why he's super ticklish. He's been that way. I like Hazel. I think she is cutely colored, but unfortunately she is not tropical enough for me. Like, this isn't... Like, I don't know. Foresty vibes for Hazel, too. Like, if I do a foresty island, I could see her being there. No, Loaf is sleeping. Y'all, I saw the cutest thing. And I don't know if they're safe for animals. Like, their little post says they are. But I want to look it up a little better and make sure. But they're little kitty caps. And they're for the little cat's fingernails, or little nails, I mean. And I'm thinking that Kitty Loaf would look awfully adorable with these and that she would stop scratching my arm when I go to put her in her little bed area at night. She's afraid of the dark, I believe. And so I leave a light on for her where she sleeps. But going from our bedroom to the bathroom that she sleeps in, she digs her claws into my arm something fierce if the light is off. So I thought this would be a neat little solution and make her look like her little nails are painted. But I don't want to put them on her if it will hurt her. Oh my gosh. We're not having a whole lot of luck with the tropical villager hunt. We're getting some unique villagers though. He's precious, why I call him baby. He also loves giving kisses like a dog. He's such a sweetie. Aw, Kitty Loaf likes to give kisses too. Especially when you get that right spot when you're petting her. She gives all kinds of kisses. The koala is a menace. Oh my goodness, Hank. Oh, the nail cap. They are safe? Cool. I've used them and they can be tricky to put on, but they will fall off when the nail sheds naturally. They do work as long as they're put on properly. One of my cats did end up pulling his off because I didn't put them on well enough. Aw, Brenda. Well, that's good to know. I may give them a try then. I found a whole bunch of them on eBay, and I can get 100 of them for like $10. And some of them are glittery. Some of them are matte colors. And I was thinking that I get them and like right now it's kind of summery times and we do like a pink and turquoise to kind of match the island we're working on. And then when Halloween rolls around, maybe we do orange and black to match how my nails are probably going to look, you know? Kitty Loaf is such a sweetheart. I agree, Danny. I agree. I've got a whole bunch of nail stuff for mine in this box, but since I was doing laundry at the nursing home, I haven't done my nails in a very long time. And since I'm doing jewelry now, I've got to keep them a little bit short or it'll be difficult to do the jewelry. But I could do Kitty Loaf's nails and then do my nails to match. We would be so stylish. My sweet little Loafy. I think I need new mascara because the one I'm currently wearing is maybe why I'm having a little bit of eye irritation. But my eye is watering. Also, proper cat scratching posts help, different ones to allow Kitty stretch and scratch, and they help stop Kitty from scratching furniture and that. She doesn't really do that, Danny. The only time she really gets her little claws out is when she's in the box, and she's usually pretty good about only scratching up the box. And whenever I take her into a dark room, then she puts her claws right in my arm. Yes, I think that would be great. Hi, T-Bird. Doing pretty good. How's your morning? We definitely can't take Muffy, but she's so cute. That's why I need to start a Halloween island. These are all the cuties that, you know, I would put on a different island. Definitely gonna have to do that for members only. I keep trying to hit Tilly with a membership, but I haven't gotten her yet. One of these days. She is an angel. She's a little sweetheart. I'm so glad we found one another. I saw these little kitten mitten looking things that the hubby suggests that I get, though, because even though she is a little angel, I have a feeling she's not gonna love me messing with her paws for too long at a time. So I think I'm probably gonna get one done at a time. So I better maybe get these little kitten mitten things that he's suggesting. But it's for like when you go to bathe your kitty if they're not happy with that sort of thing. And maybe I can put three of them on and do one paw at a time, is what he's thinking. And it might be a brilliant idea. It might be a good idea. But then again, I really think she may just let me wrap her in a little towel and lay in my lap and let me put these on her because she is a sweet baby most of the time. Doing good. I just got laid off at my job. Oh no! Of 24 years. They outsource to different countries. It stinks. Looking for a job at my age will be challenging, but I'm pretty positive everything will turn out the way it should be. Oh, T-Bird, I'm so sorry. I'm sending you all the love and hope that it goes well. That's so rough. My goodness. Our three cats love their post. It's like a toy to them to, along with scratching and sleeping, they climb on it like monkeys sometimes. Aww. Aww. I have a little scratchy area for Kitty Loaf, and then she has like a box that she climbs onto a lot. Thank you for the gift. No worries, Christian. Enjoy your emotes. I'm so sorry to hear all of that, T-Bird. That's rough. I hope you find something even better, and I hope that, you find something quick and something that's just kind of meant for you. You know? That can be rough. Sometimes it's so hard to tell if it's a frog or a bear. Pretty sure that's a frog. Yeah. And I forgot I wanted to grab a vaulting pole. The kitten mittens will help, especially if she doesn't like her paws being touched. Sometimes she cares, sometimes she doesn't. When I get to those back paws, I think she's going to have a problem with it, Danny. I think the front ones are going to be A-O good. The back ones, I feel like, are going to be a problem. Oh, we just bought our cats a new cat tree for our room. They're in it 24/7. That's so cute, Brenda. I'm probably going to have to get her a little cat tree. I want to get her a kitten friend, but I think that she's an older cat, y'all, and she's kind of set in her ways, and I don't know if she's going to get along with another cat. So I'm like, maybe we wait. Maybe we wait. I have seen how she gets along with these two cats that live outside, and I'm just gonna say that she's not in a love relationship with them. So that might be hard. Just want something to last me until I retire. Aw. I feel that. Like, I got put off of work, told I can't lift anything over 10 pounds, and it is so hard to find a job whenever you don't really know how to do a whole lot of things. And I'm trying to apply for disability, I'm trying to appeal it and stuff, but it's tough to think about jobs that I can actually do. And so I'm so grateful the kiddo is willing to help while I try to get the disability lined out, you know? Hi, Guffy. Welcome in. How's your day? I hope you're doing well. We are currently searching for a tropical villager for my last resort island. If y'all don't know my friend Guffy, you should go check her out. She's so sweet. I would love another cat, but my cat smacks other cats and is not very nice to them. Oh my gosh. I need to change her little channel command. She's not really a cozy streamer anymore, but she is still amazing and very sweet, and you will love being over there. Doing good. That's so wonderful to hear. Things are getting easier over here, Guffy. The kiddo got her first job. She's got to get fingerprinted on Monday because things didn't go well trying to get them this week. And then she starts probably Tuesday. Exciting news. About to go to the dentist right now, so I'm a bit anxious. Oh no, Guffy. Sending you all the hugs and love, and I hope that it goes so well for you. Oh, I'm so sorry. I get really anxious whenever I have to go to the dentist as well. Oh, I'm not a fan. And trust me, I should probably go soon, but I'm not a fan. So nervous. Hello, little cube. Aw. I forgot that vaulting pole again. I'm gonna find the most tropical villager while we're hunting, and they're gonna be on the other side, and I'm not gonna be able to get to them. That's how it's gonna go. I see it coming. The 3 cats I got as kittens when Pee-wee was here. I got Oreo and then Tonka and Lolly, and they were 4 weeks old when they were saved from the streets. Oh, Danny. That is so sweet. Also, I'm either sick or have allergies. I've been struggling to keep gunk out of my throat since Saturday. Oh no, Hank. I'm so sorry. I think mine is allergies. My eyes are watering a bit, my nose is trying to run a little bit, and I've got some congestion. I think there's a little bit of irritants in the air where I'm at. I need a tissue for my leaky eye. And it's only the one. Like, I only have one eye trying to leak. But it does it constantly. The other one is fine. Don't ask me why. Danny is the bestest. We love her and her hubby on my channel. I love her and her hubby over here too, Guffy. They're the sweetest. They bought me Fantasy Life so that Death Shard could try to get me to play it more often over here, because he comes over and bashes all other games I play except for Fantasy Life. They are the sweetest, though, all joking aside. Aww. I have some of the nicest friends. Like, y'all are some of the kindest people I've ever met in my life. Amazing. We are 2 down and docked at the target island. Delta Oscar is go. Meanwhile, I'll be holding pattern here. Get in touch when you need tools or travel. Go catch some bees and chop some trees. Well, arguably, Marina is tropical. Death Shard is funny. Arguably, Marina is tropical. Let me see her house. Like the outside. I know what the inside looks like. The outside's not very super tropical. I don't know if Guffy can see me say hi. I don't know why she wouldn't be able to, Christian. My 2 favorite streamers, Ragdoll and Ragdoll Or Ragdoll and Guffy, I'm pretty sure you meant to say Danny. You're so sweet, Danny. Yes. Oh my goodness. Time for the dreaded dentist. I'll talk to you guys next time. Have a wonderful rest of your day, everyone. I hope it goes well, Guffy. Sending you all the love and positive energy. Oh my goodness. Sending all the positive energy. I don't think we'll take Marina, and we've got a few more minutes. I'm going to try to go until about 12:30 or until we find somebody. A few minutes longer than we usually go. But I really want to find a tropical villager. And if we don't find someone, maybe we'll let it auto-fail. Maybe it will auto-fill to somebody lovely. Who knows? Let's see what we can do. We do have a pocket full of tickets. I appreciate all the likes on stream. If you haven't yet liked the stream, please do so. If you're new here and this is your kind of vibe, we do play Animal Crossing more than Death Shard would like. We typically play it Monday through Thursday, so we can play on both of my islands. I've been a little bit preoccupied on the tropical one, I won't lie. I do have a Carolot themed island where we have all bears. So if either of those are the thing that you're most interested in, please subscribe if you're new here. I also have channel memberships where I have these really cool emotes that my friends and I think are just very adorable. And memberships start as low as 99 cents. So if this is your kind of vibe, please subscribe, join, whatever makes you happy. Hope you have the loveliest of lovely days. Don't forget your vaulting pole just in case you find Flora. Thank you so much, Tilly. I forgot again. I got to talking. Well, that's for sure not Flora. Let's grab that. But yeah, I'm gonna go for just a little bit longer and try to find Flora for sure. Bud, O'Hare, Bangle, they're all acceptable villagers to take also for our tropical island. Tilly keeping me on track. Let me go get some of the things out of my pocket and get a vaulting pole. Hope you have a great rest of your day too, Vibe Flare. Take it easy. Okay. See, little June just looks like she was meant to be here. Like, really. That's how we want all of our little villagers to appear. Like they belong here. This island was made for them. Man, there are a lot of trains out today. Okay, let me put away a few of the things we've accumulated. I can't really plant those trees right at the moment. We've got a limited amount of time for villager hunting. And so... Oh, y'all, I don't know if all of you know or not. I have it pinned at the top of the screen. I make jewelry and I sell it over on Ko-fi. I created the cutest little Audie pendant for a necklace for myself. I have to keep it. It's just so cute. And it will kind of commemorate the time we've spent on this tropical island together. But look how precious she looks over there. I found I think they're called a bezel. I think that's what they're called. But like the little thing that holds the character and the little dome to make it look really pretty. And I crafted up one for myself. And I have one more of the flower-shaped little necklace thing. I think it's a bezel. And I'm going to create another villager necklace using it. But it just kind of reminds me of like a tropical flower. So I'm trying to think of the most tropical villager that everyone would love and try to maybe create that one and put it in the Ko-fi. I have a whole bunch of other villager necklaces over there. If you haven't checked them out, please do. More jewelry to come very soon. I have these adorable little seashell charms, and I'm probably going to do like little charm bracelets. Maybe some earrings, things like that with them. They're very colorful, turquoise, blues, pinks. Very tropical vibes to kind of commemorate the time we're working on our tropical island here. Annie likes when I say hello to all of the villagers, and we haven't really been doing that, so. Hello, Chow. Wasn't expecting to run into much anyone here. Goodness, Kitty Loaf. She can't get comfortable, apparently. If you haven't already, please like the stream. It helps me very, very much, and it is very, very appreciated. Lets me know what you want to see more of. Chow, my hubby's birthday twin. Aw. My hubby and Tilly share a birthday twin, and they just had birthdays recent. Always wanted that bear. Aw. I don't think that I want Chow for my tropical, though, but he is cute. I kind of have certain villagers in mind. Anyway, I'm back. I was gone because I needed a shower. No worries, Stormy. No worries. We're still here trying to find a villager. Have to go now, friends. Take care and blessings. See you soon. Oh, thank you so much, T-Bird. I hope you have the loveliest rest of your day. Thank you so much for being here. Come on, tropical villager. Aw, little Sky is so precious, but honestly, we can't take her. I try not to have two of the same type of villager unless I'm doing an all one type of villager island, you know? And we already have little Audie, and I feel like she's the most perfect wolf for our island. Sorry, got to go. My battery is about to go. Bye, lovely. Have a great day. Oh, thank you so much, Tilly. I hope you have the best day. I wonder if my hubby had Ellie as a birthday twin, he'd like Animal Crossing more. Probably not. He's all about the fantasy life. I think you're right, Danny. His face expressions when he's mad is hilarious. Oh, how cute, Stormy. How cute. I can't with how much my eye is watering today. My goodness. I've been waiting so long. So very long for Rodney to move out, though. I will message you on Instagram later. I have some big news. I look forward to it, Tilly. Thank you so much. Sending all the love and all the hugs. Can't hardly believe how quickly life is moving sometimes. Kiddos are growing up to be such responsible young ladies. So very proud of them. Are you here for survival training too? My name is Goose. What's yours? I'm Ragdoll from Coco Oasis. We're gonna have to decide what type of Halloweenish island we're gonna do for members only. I think we'll vote on everything over there. Like, we'll vote on the name and the villagers, and, like, I'll get say over 5 of them, and y'all can choose the other 5. But we'll have a whole lot of dark and spooky villagers over there. And we'll just have a great time decorating. Although I adore Rodney, he has to leave my island too. Oh, Stormy. He needed to go. We just didn't have the room. We need Flora. And we need Bud or O'Hare. One of them for a bakery, I feel would be the best. I really like Bud for a bakery, really, honestly. Makes me smile. So Bud or Flora, O'Hare, Bangle. Somebody like that is who we're kind of looking for. I know there was another tropical villager that I was just like, yes, I'll take that one if they appear. But I can't remember for the life of me now who it was. I had to have a chicken on my island, and Plucky happens to be on a mystery island. There is always chickens roaming around the island. Aww. That's fun. Aww. Hello there, Kid. I don't believe Kid is tropical. What? He said what? To be fair, I did play AC for a time. Ellie is the best villager. Aww. Death Shard. Ellie is precious. I have O'Hare too. Bud and Clay is my last 2 villagers to be on my island. Aw, that's wonderful, Stormy. That's lovely. She is precious. I haven't played Animal Crossing in a few months. Been playing Oblivion, Fantasy Life, and now Skyrim lately. My poor tigers and poor baby Tybolt. Gotta play sometime. Oh my goodness, Danny. It be like that sometimes. And then sometimes I'm really pulled into playing Animal Crossing. Like I said, I kind of have, like, I don't know, like, I have issues focusing for too long on the same game. Oh, and I figured out some sad news just the other day. Apparently I was scammed, and I'm very upset about it. But my hubby and I had purchased, like, we helped with kickstarting a game called Puff Pals. And apparently, that game is not gonna be coming out, I don't think. Like, I'm seeing a whole lot of people on YouTube putting out videos saying that it's a scam and that there is only one person currently working on the game, and the Puff Pals plushies, I forgot what the name of the company, what, Fluff Nest? They no longer have an online presence at all, which leads me to believe the rumors that the game is kind of like there are lawsuits and things like that apparently, and I don't think the game is going to be created. Like, I think I kickstarted a game, like funded it in Kickstarter, and it's not going to be created. So I think once upon a time it was going to be created, and then they got sued in their plushie company, and then the game probably because it had the same characters, and now I paid $65 for helping to back this game, and all I get from it are some cute stickers that my hubby purchased for me for whenever it came out. Because I like to decorate my notebooks that I use for that game, and yeah, it just I funded it 3 years ago. It's hard to believe it was that long ago. And we weren't allowed to talk about it. We're not allowed to play it on stream, but I have the alpha game in my Steam Deck. And I've been playing it and sending them feedback, and then all of a sudden communication just stopped like earlier this year. But things had been going okay, I thought. But apparently I watched a couple of videos on YouTube. I looked it up and kind of looked into it, and apparently it's just not going to happen. The people are being sued, and yeah. Oh, it's okay, Stormy. I know, Danny. It's going to be okay. It's just another one of those things in the saga that is my soap opera of a life. But I have these really cute stickers, and I put two of them on the top of my laptop because, you know, I decorate everything in stickers. I'm a freak like that. And two of them on top of my laptop are from the game. And so now every time I look at it, it's like a terrible reminder that you're out that amount of money for something that is never going to happen, and you have a very, very unfinished version of this game that clearly says at the top of the screen, do not share unfinished game. So, yeah, life, am I right? Brofina was always bugging me to come to my house, so I invited her to my house only for her to leave and come back uninterrupted 20 minutes later. Oh, you love her, but she's too much. Oh my goodness. But I was so excited for this game to come out, and if y'all don't know what the game looks like, y'all should look it up just for giggles, because it looked similar-ish to Animal Crossing, but mixed with like a very cozy, cutesy, cartoony, I don't know. It was just very adorable, and it had like plans for gardening and everything like that. And it just looked like it was going to be a great looking game. And I was like, yes, I'm sure this is going to go well. Their Fluff Nest plushie company had great reviews online 3 years ago whenever I backed the game. It's called Puff Pals, Stormy. Puff Pals Island Skies. The character creation was adorable. And since people have come out saying it's a scam, oh no, we're not taking Marcel. Since people have been coming out saying it's a scam, I saw a few people doing a character creation for it, like with the game, and not caring that they're not supposed to share it, you know? I thought about creating a character on there and talking about it and how upset I was about it. And if they have me take down the video, they have me take down the video. I'd be like, what? It's not coming out anyway. It would have been cute though. Would have been adorable. Unfortunately, I don't think it's ever going to see the light of day. And I bought the version that I had an extra stream key if someone else wanted to try it out for alpha mode. And I have it somewhere, but I don't know where it was. But when the game came out, I was supposed to receive 2 copies of the game. And I would be able to give away that stream key to someone else. And that's what I was going to do when it came out, so that someone else could have it and play along too. Because I wouldn't need 2 copies of the game. It would just go on my Steam Deck and I would be playing it. But yeah. That's what happened. And I have a sheet of these really cute little stickers, though, of all the characters that would have been in the game. And I have it unopened because I was going to use it whenever I decorated the notebook that I would use for that game. So now I just have these really cute stickers for no reason. I wasn't expecting to meet anyone on this tour. I'm Meringue. You're precious, Meringue. Arguably, for a tropical island, if, say, someone were gonna have an ice cream shop, Meringue might be cute for said ice cream shop. That's unfortunate. I'm looking at it and it looks super cute. I know, right, Danny? And I was so excited for it. I love the illustration and everything. That game looked so cute. I know. And I was ready for this game. I was ready to play it. I was constantly checking for it in Discord because we were all members of the Discord, anyone that backed it. And they constantly gave us updates. And some people were saying that they thought something was going on a couple of months ago. And I was like, well, they're just getting kind of iffy about the game because it's been so long, and you know, because it had been a while. The outside of her house is not very tropical, but I was just like, well, they're probably just, you know, worried, and I just kind of brushed it off. And now a couple of months have gone by and other life issues had my attention. But I was scrolling just the other day and I saw Puff Pals, is it a scam? And I watched the video and I was like, oh no. And I went and checked in the Discord, and all of the servers in the Discord are shut down. And so there is no line of communication to the person that is developing the game, the only person currently left working on said game. But yeah, it was one of the cutest things I had seen in a long time. And funny enough, I backed it on Kickstarter a couple of days after my birthday 3 years ago. As like a future birthday present to myself. So, yeah. Funny little story. Not funny, haha, just, you know, isn't life funny sometimes? Excuse me, y'all. My allergies are crazy today. And my eye is just watering like nobody's business. Oh, Money Rock Island. Where's my villager, though? Aw. Little Fred. You're so cute. I don't think I ever see him a lot on other islands. Thank you all so much for liking the stream. Thank you so much for the new subscribers. My goodness. Y'all are the best. Trying to determine if I have enough. I should go ahead and get the money because I do need it. Fret is adorable. Is Fret tropical though? Like, I don't feel like he's tropical. I do have a shovel in my pocket, so we could do Money Rock Island real fast. Take care of some of my financial woes. He's on my Sunflower Island. JoJo did a tour Tuesday. He's stuck there. Aww. Aww, that's adorable, Stormy. He is so precious, though. Okay, so we need one of these for over there. And I'm going to eat the other one and go ahead and take this palm tree with us. Because we need it for the island. When I decorate, I like to do it with the trees so that I don't have to wait on the baby ones to grow in. Oops, I had the right tool. And I can just get started and see what it's going to look like because I'm particular like that. All the little critters. Okay, so I'm having some issues seeing today because my eyes keep watering. So I'm going to do my best with this, but I'm hoping not to miss continuously. I'm hoping for the best, but you know, having some troubles. Gonna leave that one there so I know which rock I started with. Focus, Ragdoll. Stay on course. So we're running out of time a little bit. I like to leave myself time to go raid somebody, and since we didn't raid somebody yesterday, I definitely want to find somebody. Look, I'm getting myself all distracted today so that we can go say hello to a friend. But sometimes that can be hard. They're done streaming, and I did start late, so I'm hopeful, but I don't know. We'll see. Let me try to focus on this, because I really, really do need these bells. Oh, gosh. Okay. Let's put all this away and get going. Hopefully we can find somebody tropical in the next couple of tickets. That would be lovely. Ready to go, please. Alrighty. Come on, Orville. Let's go, let's go, let's go. If y'all haven't yet checked out my Ko-fi shop, please do so. I will have some new jewelry over there, hopefully by Saturday afternoon. I'm going to work on it Friday and Saturday, get some things accomplished, spend some time with the family. But I'm very hopeful to have some new stuff out there very soon. Oh no, we're repeating villagers. Thank you so much, Stormy. I need the tropical villager vibes. Apparently not having very much luck with this today. We did have enough luck to get Rodney to move on out though, so I mean... Robin was an accidental autofill, and if we could get her to move and Cherry, we can have this island all finished up, hopefully by my birthday on August the 2nd. That's the goal. I know I have until August the 31st, actually, but I would like to have it done by the 2nd. That would be great. Also, I'm starting to realize that I only wear the same clothes over and over because they're comfortable. And I'm contemplating all the stuff that's in the very, very back of my closet and trying to figure out if I need to keep that stuff or if I could go ahead and get rid of it. Because I think I have too much stuff. So I keep wearing the same things and I'm like, I bet I could get rid of about half of my things. Take them to the Goodwill. At least you're not a repeat, but we're not going to take you. So sorry. I've noticed when searching for tropical villagers yesterday, I had doubles of a couple of times. So the only way for me to not have doubles was to blow out the campfires. I had one different villager. Huh. Interesting. Per visit, and finally I found June. That's interesting. I didn't know messing with the campfires had anything to do with luck on villagers. That is interesting, Stormy. Kitty Loaf is being such a good little loaf. She's just chilling. Oh no, we got Tiffany. It couldn't hurt. Let's put out our campfire and see. It couldn't hurt. I mean, it's not snowy or anything. What she need a campfire for? Took me about 53 tickets to find her. Oh my goodness, Stormy. Oh my goodness. These tropical villagers just do not want to be found. They love that tropical life, you know? Thank you all so much for being a friend. Everybody that lurks, everybody that likes to talk, it doesn't matter. Thank you all very much. You're all very welcome here. Don't forget to like the stream. It really helps me bunches. Lets me know what kind of content you would like to see more of, so I can get that out there for you. And if you're new, don't forget to subscribe. I love meeting new friends and would love to have the company while I'm decorating. Fingers crossed, everybody. Fingers crossed. Tropical villager. Oh, I do love little Shino. I do love Shino. Didn't expect to see anybody on this island. Nice to meet you. I'm Shino. Y'all, I don't know. Do we take her? Here. Y'all choose. You vote. Do we take Shino for a tropical island villager hunt? I mean, honestly, up to y'all. I'll give you a few minutes to vote. I'll go get coconuts and shells. I'll pick up a few trees, things like that. I love her. I was thinking of getting her too. I mean, somebody pointed out, I think it was you that pointed out, I mean, we need like an Asian-inspired villager maybe. Like, right? So, I don't know. I think she looks very tropical to me. And she's so precious. She is such a cutie. It looks like a lot of you agree and think that we should definitely take little Shino. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. I know she's not on the list, but she is precious. And we still have 2 other villagers to kick out. And we can make one of them Flora. I was really hoping to get Flora today, but it's okay. It's alright. She does fit into the bamboo jungle. That would be a good little area, yes. We would have to move her up to the top. Though, I'm thinking maybe where our little farm is and have like a bamboo jungle up there and have her be in charge of our farm. Possibly. Or move Faith, like, wait a second. It's not Faith. Gosh. What is her, is it? I don't remember my own villagers' names. Melba. We move Melba to be our farmer, and then we put a bamboo area for Shino. Pretty close to where it's at, but a little bit off. Yes, all the bamboo items to decorate. That's a great idea. It's kind of tropical-ish. And if we decorate, her house, the outside of it, she could definitely be a tropical villager. We're allowed to take liberties with some of them. Look at us. We look like we're on vacation. Shino is vibes for the tropical island. I agree. It looks like there's a little bit of debate in the voting, though. About 75-25 right now. What shirt is she wearing? I think it's supposed to be a kimono. I think it is. But a cute little bamboo area on our tropical island would be perfect for her, I think. Looks like everybody that wanted to vote has voted, maybe. I am going to try my best to get another villager to move out before next week, before the end of next week, so that we can villager hunt for another villager too. Hopefully we'll have a little more time and not run out of tickets or time. Yes. Okay, we're gonna take her. Looks like everybody that voted wanted to vote. And so let's get you to your new home, Shino. Spending time on the island is the best way to find your inner calm and hug it as hard as you can. If I lived on an island, okay, I'd be the calmest, most relaxed dear pop star you ever met. Want to live on my island? Oh my gosh, yes. I'd love to move to any old island, but this is way better since you'll be there. You hear that, world? I'm moving to Coco Oasis. Oh my gosh, moving. Kay, God, so stressful, so much to do. Gotta calm down. Center yourself, Shino. Find your happy place. Calm down. Whew, all better. All I've got to do is get this train going, is to talk to Tom Nook. Easy. I cannot wait to have a chic Coco Oasis zip code. You know, I've got a little spa area in mind for Lily, and I think I may put Shino over there with her because she just looks very fashionable. And there's going to be like a nail and a makeup area, and look at her beautiful eyeliner and eyeshadow. I mean, she could for sure be the makeup artist that helps Lily. She is so pretty. She is very pretty, Stormy. Shino also kind of works for Halloween Island since I believe her birthday is on Halloween. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's amazing, Danny. That is so sweet. I love that for her. I feel like she looks very tropical. I'm back just for a minute. I just sent you a message on Instagram. Hope it makes sense. Okay, Tilly, no worries. We're about to wrap up here. We decided to take Shino. Precious little Shino. I'm 5 different flavors of excited about moving to Coco Oasis. Oh my gosh. She's too precious. Okay, friends, let me see if we can find somebody to raid over to. Shino has universal functionality. I agree, Hank. She's springy, summery, tropical, Halloween. She could be one of Santa's reindeer. Ah, she is. She's so functional. She is precious, Stormy. I'm so glad we got her. Oh, it looks like my friend Nyla is still working on some art. Hello, Brenda. We are headed over to raid a friend of ours. I'm trying to see, though, if she's wrapping it up today, like right now, or if it's gonna be. The message is a bit weird as I can't tell you the big news just yet. No worries, Tilly. It's gonna be alright. There's a rainbow on this island. Aw. I think we're gonna raid over to April because it looks like my other friend is maybe gonna end soon, I think. Let me make sure this. Oh, members chat. I don't know. Thank you for another wonderful stream. Have a wonderful day, Ragdoll, and everyone take care. Aw, thank you so much. Gonna hop off for lunch anyways. Thanks for streaming. Have a wonderful rest of your day, Hank. Thank you so much for being here. She is on a be right back break right now, but Nyla is streaming, and we're just gonna hop over and say hello. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new. She is the sweetest, and you will have a great time over there. Excuse my allergies, I'm so sorry. Okay, this is Nyla's. If you wouldn't mind putting Ragdoll Raid in the chat, I would greatly appreciate it. And it's been a pleasure hanging out with all of you. I hope you have the loveliest next couple of days, and I will see you all on Sunday. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure as always, Miss River. You take care of yourself. Thank you so much, Death Shard. You take care and take care of Danny too. Big hugs to the both of you. See you later, Ragdoll. It was great watching your stream. Thank you, Stormy. Bye, Tilly. All the love. Sending hugs. See y'all again on Sunday. Bye, friends.